Hi everybody! So I decided to do a November favorites video, which is kind of like a general favorites video because I've never, sorry that was my door, I've never done a favorites video before. So I guess I'm just going to start off with the hair products. I mean, I have a lot, not like a ton, but this is stuff that I go to for mostly all the time. So I just thought I'd share it with you guys. And it's going to be hair products and makeup products and stuff like that. So it's not just all about hair. I know that mostly my channel is about hair, but I still am into beauty and stuff like that. I'm into beauty like in a general sense. I'm not only into hair, but I just have like a passion to do hair, so blah blah blah. Anyways, okay, so after I get out of the shower, I use Keratin Mist, and I really like this. I think it kind of reminds me of, like, it smells like a guy's cologne or something. I don't know, like maybe like an aftershave, but I mean, it doesn't smell bad, but I mean, it's not like a really girly fruity smell or anything like that. But I really like this just to get moisture in my hair, because my hair tends to get dry, especially at the ends. So I use this on my natural hair. I don't use this on my extensions. And obviously I use this, which is not in the right bottle. It's actually Moroccanoil, which you guys know that I absolutely love. And I just put it in a bottle in a pump so it's easier to use instead of getting everywhere. I think you can just get these pumps at like the dollar store and stuff like that, but I had this from a serum that I used already. I think I've went through like 3 bottles of Moroccanoil, but I absolutely love it, especially for my extensions to keep them soft and stuff like that. I could not live without my Moroccanoil. So if you guys haven't gotten Moroccanoil yet, I definitely recommend it. I actually have tried argan oil before. I know that a lot of people say that they're the same thing. Maybe it's just in my head, but I like actual Moroccanoil better than argan oil. It works similar, but I still just like it better. And then, so I like these products volumizing my hair. And I love this Joico Body Luxe Design Foam. My hair when it's damp before I blow dry my hair, and I just get 2 pumps and I just kind of work it especially into my roots, and then I brush it all the way through my hair. It looks like this, and it comes out into a foam, and I really like this, especially since if you have fine hair, honestly I have such baby fine hair that just kind of lays flat. It's really soft, which sounds like a good thing, but when it's really fine hair, it's not. It just kind of lays there. So if you want your hair to have some more like grit to it and more manageability, definitely recommend this. And along with that, I also use the Chi Volume Booster Liquid Bodifying Glaze. So this is a spray, and I spray this on my roots. I just take sections of my hair and I just kind of spray it on my roots, and then I kind of just do an overall spray and I brush that through my hair. Really love this for volume as well, but it doesn't make my hair like sticky or anything. My hair still stays soft with this, with all the stuff I use, but it gives it more volume. I should do a video, maybe I'll do a video on my hair like before and after like I blow dry it. Tell me if you guys want to see that, because this stuff really, I haven't found, because I've always had problems with my hair being so fine, and I just never like to wear it down naturally, just because it's very, it just is really fine and flat and just doesn't look nice. So I found this stuff that I actually like to, I don't mind wearing my hair down with it, using that stuff. I know it seems like I use like a lot of products on my hair. I guess it's not that many, but what I like to use for my extensions is Absolute Repair L'Oreal Professional. And this is kind of expensive. I don't remember how much the other stuff is. I really love this stuff. It's really thick, and I find that for extensions you need something that's really thick. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really thick. It just comes in a jar like this, and I think this is like $26 or something like that. It's kind of expensive for such a little thing like that, but I only really use it on my extensions. I'll use it on my natural hair sometimes, but I mainly save this for my extensions, which I only condition at the most once a week. But this stuff I really do enjoy. I like this Batiste Dry Shampoo, and a lot of dry shampoos are really expensive. Like, you can get expensive dry shampoos like the Rockaholic. I've actually found that the Rockaholic drains easily, if that makes sense. Like, there's after like a day, I've actually found a few on the shelf that were empty. Like, they didn't feel like they had anything in them, which they're pretty expensive to do that, you know what I mean? It's kind of a waste, and I don't know, I just got really turned off by that product. But this Batiste, I've noticed, works pretty well. It's only like $8 compared to, you know, the Rockaholic, which is like 25 or something like that. And I just found this at Shoppers Drug Mart, and I think it works just the same as the expensive kind. I don't know, my opinion, but whatever. And then I will move on to face stuff, and I really like this Clean and Clear Daily Pore Cleanser. And I have very acne prone skin and a lot of acne scarring, and you can't see it usually in my videos. Sometimes you'll see a couple pimples or whatever, but I do have a lot of acne scarring. I don't really ever go out of the house without makeup on, and I know that sounds like a really bad thing. Like, I'm really self-conscious about my skin, and I don't know, I suffered with acne a lot. This is not going to clear up your acne. This is not going to be a magic cure for your acne. I might do another video on acne stuff, but this I find really good at cleansing your skin, like making sure all the dirt's off of your skin, makeup and everything like that. And it has like little beads in it, so it's like an exfoliator. And I don't know, it just feels really tingly, and it feels like it's really cleaning your skin, and I've noticed that my skin is a lot cleaner. Also, if you like to have like a deep down scrub, this stuff is awesome. St. Ives Naturally Clear Apricot Scrub. It's blemish and blackhead clearing. I don't really notice it clearing my blemishes and my blackheads, but it really does help with smoothing out your skin and getting rid of all that dead skin cells, making sure your skin is really, really smooth. If you have dry skin, this stuff would probably be really good because it really fluffs off everything. It's pretty gritty. It's apricot, but it's like, looks like sand, and it has a lot of product. It doesn't have like just one bead of product. I really love this stuff for like a really good scrub. Maybe not, you know, every day, but I used to use this every day, to be honest, because when I have acne and stuff, I like to clear it. I like to make sure there's no dead skin cells, make sure everything's smooth. I don't know. I just really like smooth skin, I guess. Another thing I use is Dove soap. That's just unscented white bar of soap. That I love the smell. First of all, well, you should get unscented because it's better for like sensitive skin. But I was actually, when I was younger, when I was about 16, I was recommended this by a pharmacist, and it was a woman, and she said, you know what, just get, and it was a family friend, she said, just get plain Dove soap to clear your skin, to clean your skin, because it doesn't dry out your skin. It has moisture in it, so it's not like Zest or something that's gonna strip your skin. It's actually really, really nice. I use this initially when I first wash my face. I'll use this, wash my whole face off first, and then I will take off my eye makeup. Usually I'll use a little bit of conditioner. I will use this, and then sometimes use this, and then basically that's what I clean my skin with. Yeah, so I might get into the acne thing later, but anyways. So, also, I like this Boing by Benefit, and number 2. I actually bought the number 1. It's a concealer, sorry, I should let you know that. And I thought that because I have fair skin, I should buy the number 1, but actually I needed the number 2 because the number 1 was really, really way too light for my skin, which is odd. So if you have fair skin, I guess if you had really, really, really fair skin, like white, you would want to get the lighter one. But if you have fair skin, but I mean, I don't know, I just found it was way too light, so I bought this one, and it matched with my skin tone, and it's not too light. It made me kind of look like a ghost. It was really weird, and I don't know, I just didn't like it. And I just bought this the other day, but I actually really like this. It's called the Porefessional Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores. It's like a base, so you kind of put it on before your makeup, after your moisturizer sets in a little bit. You put this on your skin, and kind of pat it on first and then massage it in, and it makes your skin really smooth, especially where you have pores. I like to do it on my nose because I have like a lot of blackheads on my nose, and I like to kind of smooth that out before I put anything on it, because it tends to, like, I don't know, show the little oil spots. I don't know if you guys have that problem, but I do. Anyways, I'm really liking this, and I know that some of the stuff in here that I'm showing you is kind of on the expensive side, but I don't know, I've tried other things, and this is just what I'm liking. This brush cleaner, I actually had another one, and I just bought another one. I think it's like 11 bucks for this brush cleaner. It's by Quo, and I just use this every day, especially on my foundation. I use my MAC 109 brush for applying my foundation, and I know it looks dirty right now. It's because I clean it every morning using this before I do my makeup, just to make sure that all, like, the bacteria and everything's off of it. And I just spray a little bit of this on a paper towel, and I rub this through it, and I apply this to my skin. I buff it into my skin. Love this brush for applying foundation. It's really, really nice. So the foundation I like using is Revlon Color Stay, and I went through so many foundations before I got this, and I have them in like 5 different colors because I like to tan, which I'll talk about next. But I usually am 150 buff if I'm like pale. Usually I'm pale. Usually that's my natural skin. So that's what I usually use right now because I use tanner. I actually mix this buff with 330 natural tan, and they're both for a combination oily skin because I have very oily skin, and I love them. Mixing these together, because I feel, this is weird, I don't know if this is weird, I feel like since this is like my base color, what I naturally am, I feel like this is what the tan color is, so mixing them together would give me my color. Does that make sense to you guys? Because for some reason that makes sense to me. So I just put like a drop of this in, but I put like a, I don't know, a smaller than a dime size amount of this, and then just 1 drop of this in, and it makes like a perfect color. And I'll mix it with a little Q-tip, and it makes a really good color that matches really nicely, I feel anyways. So now that I told you that, guys, that I put self tanner on, I'll show you my favorite self tanner that I have found, and it is Neostrata Natural Instant-Tan, and it comes out brown, so you can tell where it goes. It smells, I feel like it smells like tanner, but it kind of has like a chocolatey smell to it. Not chocolatey, I don't know. You guys, if you go to the store, smell it and tell me what you guys think. But I actually really like this color, and if you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, there's green around it. So the base color of this is green. It's not like an orangey color. So I don't know if you guys can tell my skin, but it gives you a really, really nice tan, especially if you're pale. If you have acne spots, like if you have acne and you put this on right after you pop pimples, or you have like some scarring or something, I would put this on before you go to bed, or like the night before, and then wash it off, because it's always, your skin looks more even the next day. Because if you put it on right when you have acne, the dark spots will show up a little bit more, which kind of sucks. But if you rinse it off the next day, because a lot of the product will rinse off the next day, but it leaves you with a really nice, it's still a dark tan, but this has been like 3 days. But it's a dark tan, but it gives you an overall like more even tone to your skin. Especially if you have acne scarring like me, or like rosacea-y colored skin, I feel like this gives you more of like an even tone to your skin, and your makeup goes on way nicer. That's what I found anyways. But I mean, it could obviously be with any tanner, but anyways, this stuff's like $26 or something like that for this little thing. But I really, really do like this, and sometimes I'll just do like the top half of my body because nobody else can see the rest of it, especially if it's the winter time. Who cares? As long as you can see the top half, I don't really care, I guess. It's really nice. I apply this with gloves, and then I'll just do my hands after. I have actually like a mitt that I use that looks like this, and it's called Velvetan. The only way to apply self-tan. I don't use this for all my body. You can put this, obviously I've used it and I didn't put it in the washing machine, but you can put this in the washing machine and clean it. It will stay stained a little bit, but it doesn't matter. I really like using this for, like, you put your hand in it, and then you use it on your hands and then on your feet. because I like my hands and my feet tanned, I don't like them white. A lot of tanners tell you not to put it on your hands and your feet, which I think looks really funny. If it looks kind of like you're wearing a sweater. If you just have like tan up to your hands and then up to your ankles, I think that's kind of weird. But so, what else I like? This is gonna be a really long video. Visne Red Eye. This is just the original. I use this like every morning. I get really red eyes. It's probably not good to use every morning, but I really like to use this for obvious reasons, just because my eyes get red. And so I'll move on to kind of makeup-y things. Chapstick. I love my chapstick. I always get the green kind. It's mint. I've tried other chapsticks. Some of them are like too watery. Some of them are too thick. I just really like this one. I like that it's minty. And I don't like the red one because it makes my lips too red. I don't like the blue one because it doesn't have any taste. I just like this mint. My favorite brushes right now are these two. This is the MAC 214 brush. It looks like this. It's really dense and it's really good for blending out eyeliner. I give it a smudgier look, and I love this brush. This is my 212 brush and it's flat. And I love this for like right now I'm not wearing any eyeshadow or anything. I'm just wearing this and some black eyeshadow, but the black eyeshadow I just use as a liner, so I just kind of dip this in and then go along my lash line and just kind of pat it. I don't even have to rub it, I just kind of pat it into my lash line, and it gives a really subtle, nice line that is not like too harsh, and I just go underneath my eyelashes and I pat it right underneath my eyelashes. And this is just perfect when you're in a hurry and you don't want to be perfect, but you want an outline on your eye. And I just love using eyeshadow as eyeliner. And my favorite lipstick, I think I mentioned this before, is Myth. I don't like using this when I have a tan because it's way too light, but I usually like using this underneath any type of lip gloss I use when I'm pale, because it gives my lips more of like a natural appearance instead of being so red. Because then if I just put any lip gloss on top of it, it just gets rid of the color of the lip gloss because my lips are like a reddy color. I like this. This is my favorite lip gloss that I've been using, and it is Lip Gloss Viva Glam Gaga. It looks like this. Obviously you guys probably have seen this before. It's like a really bright pink look. I think I'm wearing it right now. I just like putting it on. I can't even see what I'm doing. And then I kind of rub it in. I do that with my Myth lipstick too. I rub it into my lips so it looks more natural. My favorite mascara is Define a Lash, and I've used this in some of my makeup tutorials. I just really love this mascara because of the wand. The wand, it's like rubber, it's not bristles, and they're really, really short, and I really love that they get right to the root of my eyelashes because I have fine eyelashes. I feel like it gives my eyelashes a lot of, it just gets every little crevice of my eyelashes, so that's why I love this. And the last thing that I will be showing you guys today is the Gosh Extreme Art Eyeliner. And if you have oily skin, or even if you just want your eyeliner to stay on for a really long time, I would definitely suggest getting this because it looks like this. It's a liquid eyeliner, obviously, and it's kind of hard to apply because it gets all over your eyelashes. You want to make sure you take it off your eyelashes or be really, really careful, but this stuff stays on like no other. I've never seen an eyeliner stay on for so long. It's actually called semi-permanent, so it's really hard to get off. If you're washing it off with soap and water, even if you're washing it off with a little bit of oil, it stays on you for a long time. But it eventually comes off, you know, if you're in the shower, all the heat and everything. But this will not, if you have a certain line, it will not smudge, it will not do anything. So this is my, like, top product pick, I guess. I will have that. That's gonna be my thing, my top product pick of the month. I guess that's what I like this month. So I hope you guys like this little favorites video. Tell me if you guys want to see more favorites videos, if I should do one once a month. I don't even know if I'll have enough favorites. This is honestly stuff that I've been using for a long time. Like, it's not even stuff that I've just been using for a month, except for obviously this, because I just got it like a week ago or something. But everything else, like, it's just my favorites that developed over time, so I don't even know if I could make a video every month because it's just, I probably use the same thing all the time, and this stuff's lasted me for such a long time. So let me know what you guys think. If you've tried any of these products and you like them or you didn't like them, please let me know. Do a video response telling me what your favorites are of November. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye! Am I saying a lot? But my nose is running. I have like a piece of hair in my mouth. Yeah. I'm just blah, blah, blah.